Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I will be doing your general love reading for November 2020. Remember, time is fluent, so it may resonate now, it may resonate later. Um, so just keep that in mind as you're listening to the messages. With that said, let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. First, I'll be pulling up for you the overall energy for this reading today. So what is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, overall energy for Sag, please. Sagittarius, energy. There we go. Strategy, Sag. It's about strategy. It's about making a plan, coming up with the strategy because you're going on a journey. All right. Let's see what that's about. Remember, journeys don't always have to be physical. They could be internal, emotional, spiritual, psychological. So many journeys we could take. But yours, you happen to be passionate about, right? So whatever you're planning or coming up with a strategy for, you are feeling very passionate about it, okay? Bottom of that, we have impartiality, so it's like there might be a decision that you have to make, and you have to balance out and make it, take the passion out in order to make the right decision. But it looks like, there's something that is definitely moving along for you. And it could be, like I said, an internal journey, could be a physical journey, but you're making a plan. You're making a plan, and it's something you feel very strongly towards, all right? So what happened, what has been happening for Sagittarius in the recent past? Recent past energy for Sagittarius, what's been going on for Sag in the recent past? Okay, so the strategy that you have going on might have something to do with your soulmate. Got the Two of Cups, two people madly in love with each other. Okay, what else has been the recent past for Sagittarius, please? Prince of Wands. Okay, so you feel very passionate about this person. We got a Three of Cups coming up in here, okay? That can mean a couple things, although I did just flip over the Moon card there. So it could be that you've had a very strong connection to somebody that you loved. I feel like it was your soulmate. And there might have been in the recent past some, you moved towards this person very passionately. But then we have the Three of Cups. Now this could mean a few things. This could be somebody that from your past that you reunited with, a reunion of sorts, okay? And there's a lot of passion between the two of you. It could also mean that your, person that you feel this connection towards, your partner, moved towards another person. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the present energy for Sagittarius. This one flipped over. We have the Four of Cups. So this is somebody who, is feeling a little down, a little depressed, kind of in a dark place right now. Present energy for Sagittarius, please. All right, so the present energy is that somebody's feeling depressed, not really, feeling emotionally, they're emotionally down, okay? Because something caused, like, just the whole world to come crashing down. But this is you trying to rise up out of this energy Sagittarius. It's you trying to rise up out of this depressing energy, um, so you can use this strategy up here for a long-term plan of security. All right? So this person that you feel this really strong bond, connection, commitment to may have veered off the straight and narrow path. Maybe shared some emotional connection to another person, maybe some passion. This has caused you to feel depressed. But you are rising up out of that energy like the phoenix, right? You're coming out more, better, stronger, faster than before. And you are planning on some strategy that has to do with long-term stability. Um, but it is about making a plan and then putting one foot in front of the other as you uh, move through that plan that you're working on. All right, so what's coming up for Sagittarius in the near future? We do have the Nine of Wands. You're tired. You're going to be tired of this battle. You're going to feel, you're going to, kind of maybe be even a little guarded about all the things that you have been through to get where you're going. Worn out from, the battles. What else is coming up for Sag in the near future, please? Sag in the near future. Three of Wands. Near future for Sagittarius, please. Alrighty, so, yeah. One of the things that's coming up for you is you're going to be tired, you're going to be stressed, you're going to have enough, right? You've been fighting a lot, you've been going through a lot, and you're going to have to make a decision here. We have a Three of Wands, a Two of Wands, and a Devil. So there is somebody else in this connection that you're going to have to make a decision on. You're going to have to cut out the toxic energy, okay? So as you're strategizing and you're rising up into this new beautiful person, like you're rising up better than you were before as you come out of this energy, and you're planning for your long term, your road, your journey. You've had enough of the fighting, you've had enough of the struggling, and you'd like to use that energy as you're gonna need that energy as you move off into the future. It's like you're saving that one last decision, right? To cut off this toxic situation. And you're going to have to make this decision, and you are passionate about this, but somebody's got to go. And you are going to be making this decision to release somebody from your life. Somebody that's causing you conflict, right? Conflict, competition, stuff like that. So you are going to be making a decision to release that energy because you're tired of it. And it doesn't fit into your plan. Maybe you're making a plan on how you are going to exit this situation, how you're going to leave this energy behind. You're making a plan, okay? So, Nine of Wands, what can you tell me about the Nine of Wands as we clarify that Nine of Wands for the future? I apologize, Sagittarius. It's something I had to do real quick. Okay, so I want to go ahead and clarify what's coming in the near future. All right, so you're tired, you're going to have to make a decision um, because, somebody has not been entirely truthful, okay? So I feel like you're making a plan on how you're going to um, get out of this connection, actually, all right? Get out of this situation. All right, what else can you tell me about? All right, so this has come up quite a bit because it has been a battle. It has been a struggle. Okay, what about this Two of Wands? Tell me more about this Two of Wands. So you are making a decision about this third party. I just keep seeing a third party situation, so I'm going to have to, I've been trying to not make that the focus here, but that is what it looks like, right? So somebody that you were really connected to had another person that they were with, or you did. You had two people, and maybe you're trying to make a decision between the two, all right? Come up with a plan, or you're trying to make a decision to let somebody go who has not been faithful with you, or has somebody else. But it's caused you a lot of turmoil. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Okay, and then I get the Two of Pentacles. So you are trying to make a decision. Okay, and that's what this whole strategy is about. Is you trying to make a decision, restore balance into your life, cut out things or people that are, toxic. Okay, tell me about the Devil. You really are coming up with a plan to make a choice, make a decision here. Tell me about the Devil energy here. There's a lot of fire energy here, and some water. So this has been something that has been an emotionally draining situation for you. You are emotionally drained, and you are going to make a decision that's going to lead you out of it, right? The strategy that you're coming up with is going to help you make a decision to lead you away from this turbulent time and send you towards a new passionate beginning where there's the potential for more growth. And you have a Six of Wands, so you will be victorious in your decision making, in your strategy. Okay? Things are probably moving not as quickly as you would like. And in the near future, you're going to still have some things to uncover, things that have not necessarily been revealed to you yet. So there are things coming in the future that's going to help you make this decision. But when you find these things out, you are going to be upset about it. But you are going to make, and you're going to go back and forth with this choice that I need to make to release this toxic energy. So it's all about making that plan to make that decision, having a strategy so that you can take all the valuable lessons that you've learned from this and move into a more peaceful time where you can start something new. So yeah, it looks like there's been another person involved, like, one more person in this situation than should have been. And that has caused you, there's some things going to come up in the future that's going to be revealed to you about that. And that's going to make you weigh the pros and cons, help you to make the right choice, and leave this confusion behind you. Leave this burden behind you, and you will have victory in that. So that's a good thing, Sag. All right, and then what we'll do finally is ask for some advice for Sagittarius from our angels and ancestors. What advice do we have for Sagittarius as they move forward here? Advice for Sagittarius? All right, so we have the Druid. Hold the space, right? Keep yourself in a space where the answers and the thinking that you need to do comes, right? Hold the space for what needs to happen to happen. And then the heart guardian is love and let yourself be loved, okay? So I'm not saying that when you make this decision to cut somebody out, that you move on alone, because there is another person in this boat, right? It could be that you make a choice between to cut a toxic situation or a toxic person from your life. You will be making that choice, undoubtedly. And then you're going to move towards a new passionate beginning. And this says love and let yourself be loved. So I feel like there is love coming. When you make this choice, you're going to feel open to receive love and give love. You just need to hold that space for love. And on the bottom, it's the High Priest, so intend and create. So you are, as you sit down and you plan the strategy or you make this plan in your head, realize that as you're doing that, you are creating your future outcome, okay? And then what do we have from the spirit, animal spirit? What advice do we have from animal spirit? Animal spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, please. Okay, butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful, and that's what I see happening, basically. You know, that's what this is. You are transforming. You are in the process of moving out of this energy of sadness, out of this possible third-party situation, into this beautiful phoenix, this beautiful butterfly. See how they're both just rising up and spreading their wings? So that's what's happening right now to you, Sagittarius. You're moving through this energy. You're coming up to a point, you're rising up out of something that was very depressing, very sad, very heavy energy, into a more practical strategy, planning for the future, for your long-term future. You're tired of how things have been going, and you're making a decision to leave something behind that's been dragging you down, making you depressed, caused you a lot of emotional turmoil. You know, and you're uncovering some truths coming up here real soon. That's going to help you make this decision. It's going to cause you to be possibly upset initially, but it's also going to help you make the right decision as you move off towards this new beginning. You are transforming. You are transforming. Know that. Know that you are becoming. You are in the process of becoming, and you're going to spread your wings and fly on out of this into something more, more peaceful, calming, and secure. Okay? And there's victory. That's always a good thing. All right? Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it helped you in some way, and until the next time, take good care.